Alright, I think we're back. Had to change some batteries and actually put in a power bank into my other Android phone and see if we can stay connected here. So yeah, I think we're live again. Holy cow. Alright, so bear with me as I get us set up for another round here. So I had some pretty good strikes back there, but unfortunately they threw the hook on me on some of the bass going for this little crackleback, and I was fishing it more of a, I would say fishing it dry, but let's see if we can coax something to strike here in a moment. Alright, so alright, take out some line here real quick and maybe we can coax something to strike over here in the shallows. Alright, so far it was one bluegill, and then we had a bass on and he threw the hook on me, and then we lost the stream because battery ran out, and I didn't put a power bank on the action camera. Just went straight battery, internal battery. So switched out the battery, we're good there now, and I had to put in a power bank for the, oh, where's it hit? Oh, little guy chasing it again. Wow, these little guys, tell you what, definitely make it frustrating. Oh, right there, over there, we got some bass movement. All right, let's go over there real quick. Bass chasing something in the shallows. That's always promising. Let me go check the chat again. All right, yeah, we're live. Okay, cool. All right, bass chasing something in the shallows. Let's see. Coax him to come back in. All right. Oh, there he goes. I think I see him over here to my right. Right over here. Let's see if he'll swipe this thing. No. Maybe chasing those dragonflies again. That's what that other one was doing earlier. Had a bass actually jump out of the water and go for it. So maybe we can do the same thing. Oh yeah, there's something over here kind of following these dragonfly. Might catch another one of those bass jumping out of the water for these dragonfly. That'd be pretty cool. I'm good with that. Alright, so if we're on our other stream, we end up having to swap out batteries, but we're back on now, and let me just make sure that I'm still connected here. We got some good streaming quality going. Yep. Howdy, how's it going? Looks like we got some others joining again. What am I catching? Right now, nothing, but I had one bluegill, and then I had a bass, a largemouth bass, go for it, and he was actually on the line briefly, and then he threw the hook on me when he jumped out of the water. So I'm hoping that maybe there might be his buddy out here willing to play. Okay, let's go back over here. No, no takers there. Alright, had one bass chasing something right here in the shallows. I'm hoping he'll come back. A lot of times they'll just kind of stage themselves just off the bank, waiting for the next morsel to come by. So maybe we can coax this guy to hit. Okay. Come on, where you going? Where you going? Alright. Oh, there was a strike. Looked like something, little bluegill or something. See if it'll hit if I just let it sit. Just let it sit. Actually, let me dry it off real quick. Let it dry off and let it sit on the surface. Look like a bug, maybe. Nope. Okay, let's dry it off some more. Pop it right in there. Okay. Just sitting there. Nope. Take it out that way. See, we'll get one chasing it in, coming in maybe. Come on, come on. No. Over here where these bugs are. No. Alright. I haven't fished the lower pond in a while. Let's go over there. Alright, let me go and check the chat. Make sure I'm connected with y'all. Alright, cool. Still connected. Nice. Yeah, the battery died on it, and luckily I've got an extra power bank. Actually, I got 2 power banks. So, but I don't have one connected to the action camera, so that's the case where you just have to swap them out on the fly and just reconnect. Alright, let's go over here. This is the canal area. Sometimes there's some fish lurking in the canal. And then we got the waterfall too. Caught a lot of little fish as well as some big fish as well in the canal. Let's go and dump a fly right here and see if maybe we can get something to come up and hit it. Take it right over here on the other side. Okay.
Oh, look at the baby. There's a turtle.
It's like pulsing pretty good. It's like a little fishy, but no takers that time. Oh man, the waterfall's overgrown. Holy cow, it's like a jungle down there. Alright. Let's go peek in there real quick and see if we can maybe coax something out of there. Just got to be careful. The water snakes are out and about, so don't want to run into one of those. Alright. Let's work our way down. Okay, there we go. Wow, it's definitely like a jungle now. It used to be pretty clear. Alright, let me take up some line. I bet there's some fish in there though. Let's go to the waterfall. Let's see if there's something in the waterfall area lurking. Probably some little guys and hooked. Could be some little guys, and in that case it may be a little tough to get them on this hook because it's a fairly good size hook for small fish. Alright, there we go. Alright, just kind of work my way in here real quick. Alright, just kind of pop it up above. Okay, well, got some little guys playing with it already. Look like little sunfish. There's one right now. Alright. Little sunfishy at the waterfall. Cool. Yeah. It's always a good spot to just come out and hang out and see if there's something lurking down below. See if there's another one here. Sometimes there's a big guy too. Every once in a while there's a big guy that gets stuck in here. Alright. Got some bluegill looking, or sunfish kind of running behind it right now. Little sunfish again. Oh, another sunfish. Okay. More sunfish, little guys. Definitely way too big for a size 10 hook. I think we got lucky with that one. There's one right now. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of little guys here. There's one get a... Sometimes there's a bigger one. Out. There's one. Right. Okay. Pop out from the under. I take my mic. Have some fun catching. Little guys playing with it. Alright, let's go back over here. Let's go cast to the lower pond proper. Just gotta watch out for the back cast. Let's see if I can get it right in here. Maybe I can get something to jump out at it. Okay. Definitely put that blue dye in the water, so that's gonna certainly help with the greenery, keeping it from getting everything all clobbered. Alright, let's go back out. See if I can do a over the shoulder cast and get it over there closer to the trees. Alright. Out and catch a trout. Alright. I think the latest I've over here after heard some other folks catching some, but I think that pond. So water stays a little bit cooler, and it is deep. Confirm that got hooked on some off. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if I have another fly. I came out here with just one fly. Lesson learned here, you know. I came out with just a few flies, or I thought I had a box. Didn't. I do have one emergency pack in here. Maybe I can check real quick. All right, let's see what's in this fly box. Old Lee Perrin box here. Not good. Only thing about a clinch. It's got a small eye hole. Is a clinch knot. Oh wow, the tail's already coming off. And I think we may have lost activity here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Connected still, but okay. We'll keep going for it. I think we're still connected. Alright, let me go over here real quick. Alright, let's go. Okay. I don't. Let's get a coverage. Oh man, that's all right. Here maybe. Well, while we're waiting for that, might as well fish a little. Okay. Slow sink. See if Mr. Blue Golly's down there. Come on, come on. Stay connected. connected. Come on. Let's go back under. Let's go under here real quick and see. Trying to see if I can get some connectivity again. I think I'm losing the stream. Alright, I think we're getting back on again. Woo! Yeah, I switched to a squirmy worm right here. Trying to see if maybe I can get one of these little bluegill that are hanging about. Right there. Maybe there's one over here lurking right by the canal area. Let me kind of dump it. Oh, there goes some fish. Holy cow. There's a bass. Okay. Let's see. There's a little duck over there. Alright, squirmy worm. Do your thing. Let's see if squirmus wormus will work here. Yeah, we were trying a different lure or fly earlier. There he goes. Oh, it was crackleback, and we got some pretty good hits there, but unfortunately I lost it. Hooked into some line that got stuck somewhere and came off. So now I'm trying some other lures, or flies in this case, hoping for maybe a bluegill to come and hit this thing. Very slow. There's a hit. Tapped it. Very light tap. Okay. There's something there. There's something there. Let's see if it'll hit it again. Okay. Let me just drag it slow. See if they'll hit it. No. Okay, back out. It's a very light hit. I can see my fly line get pulled by it. There he goes. Oh man. Well, that's the thing about this particular deal. Actually, wait a minute. I think I brought... Let's see, I thought I might have had another indicator in here. Let's see, got this indicator, airlock, but I think there's a hole in this one. Yeah, I think there's a hole in this one, but let me try it. I like the airlock. I also like the Oros strike indicator. Just the problem I have is I end up losing that bottom piece right here a lot of times, especially the most inopportune time when I'm out there fishing on a river and whatnot. And in this particular case, I think this one has a hole in it because it'll get waterlogged and start sinking on me. But let's see if it'll at least work for a fish or two here. Okay. Alright, let's give it a try. Pop it out here, let it sit.